everybody jogging. Don't we love technology? Okay, keep going. So we're jogging. We're going to change to jumping jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jacks. Benji. Three, 2, 1. Squats with arm swings. Swing all the way up, reach nice and high. Push back from the shoulders. Don't go too low in the squat. It's just about bending those joints. Ready? And we're going to do rotating squats. Reach for the opposite foot, other hand up to the ceiling, reach up. Opposite foot, reach up. Make sure you twist that upper body when you reach down to the opposite foot. Three, 2, 1. We're just going to do some lunges. So step forwards, push back. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully you've all got some sort of mat or a towel. Then lie down on the mat. We're going to do some glute bridges. So feet hip width apart, hands by your head. Push through the heels, lift the hips high as you can. Really big squeeze at the top. We did loads of these last night, so my butt is actually really hurting. You'll be pleased to know. Two, 1. Up you come, heels to butt. So kick your bottom with your heels. Okay, so we're going to do a HIIT workout. So we're doing 30 seconds of each exercise. There'll be a little 10 seconds rest in between. Our first exercise is going to be jumping jacks. You can either jump them or step them, but make sure your hands are touching the top. We're then going to do alternate side squats. So you're going to step out to the side, squat, come back in. Other side, squat, come back in. So step out each time. Okay, you're then going to do spotty dogs. So arms forwards and backwards. Again, you can step it, but make sure those arms are coming up, otherwise we're jumping. We've then got side kicks, so you're going to kick to the side. Okay, one leg out to the side. If you need to, you can do this slower, so you can, if you've not got anything to hold on to, you just lift and lower. Okay, on one side and lift and lower on the other side. I'll tell you when we're halfway, but if you need to, hold on to a wall or a chair or something. We've then got either star jumps, so hands to your feet, jump like a star. Okay, or you can do power jacks. Start like a pencil, elbows to knees, back in. Elbows to knees, back in. Single leg squat. Lift one leg, push your bottom back and up. Okay, keep that leg lifted, Just go as low as you can. If you need to, you can keep the toe on the floor, but don't put any weight on it. Again, hold on to something if you need to. We've then got burpees. Jump. If you can't do burpees, you're going to do palms, a palm to floor squat. So the palms of your hands touch the floor in between your legs and come up to toes. Palms to floor, hands to ceiling. All right, so 30 seconds. Make sure you've got a drink nearby. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, go. Oh, wrong one. Keep going, wrong one. Good. Yeah, don't hit each other with your arms, Chesters. So good, keep going. Remember, if you're stepping, you can still do this one quite fast. Really focus on swinging those arms. It's all about getting that heart rate up. So our little rest, and then we're going to do our side squat. So from the middle, squat out to the side. Ready, steady, go. Bottom back and down. Try and get your bottom level with your hips. Level with your knees every time. So make sure you're bending both legs on this one, so it's a squat rather than a lunge. So bend both knees. Little rest, and we're going to do spotty dogs next. So forwards and backwards with our arms. Ready? Go! Brilliant, keep going. Three, 2, 1. Little rest. We've got our side kick, so you're going to kick to the side. Okay, or you're going to do a lift, and I'll tell you when you're halfway. Go, kicks. That's halfway. Change legs if you need to. Three, 2, 1. Little rest. We've got our star jumps or our power jacks. Elbows to knees. Ready? Go. So a big star shape off the floor, or you're jumping from pencil, elbows to knees. You can just step these as well if you need to take some of that impact out. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Little rest. We've got our single leg squats. Are you ready? Lift one leg, push that bottom back and down. Remember, you can keep the toe on the floor behind you if you need to. Bottom back, bottom forwards. Every time, squeeze the bottom forwards at the top. 2, 1, change sides. Remember, if you need to hold on to something, have something nearby. Rest. We've got our burpees for our last one. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1. Have a rest. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, go. Three, 2, 1. Little rest. We're going to do our side squats. Squat and squat, stepping out each time. Go. Bottom level with the hips. Get it nice and low. No cheating now. Squeeze the hips at the top, push the hips forwards. Rest. Spotty dogs next. 2, 1, go. Rest. Okay, next one is our side kicks. Either alternate sides or just a lift to one side. Go. Keep these legs nice and high level with the hips. With the leg lifts, make sure you control the lower halfway. A bit less than halfway, secretly, but don't tell anyone. And rest. Okay, we've got our star jumps or power jacks, elbows to knees, and go, star jumps. I still have a brilliant photo of Hayley doing these up at the cricket club. It looked like she was actually just suspended in the air. Keep going. Two, 1. Okay, single leg squats. Are you ready? 2, 1. Go. And change. Little rest, burpees next. Okay, or you can do your squat to toes. Squat to toes, burpee, go. Okay, have a rest, have a drink. Get your breath back and I'll tell you what we're going to do next. First exercise is going to be high knees. Okay, next exercise is going to be renegade row to Superman. So plank position on your hands or on your elbows. You're going to row an arm back and forwards, other side. Back, swing it forwards. Back, swing it forwards. Alright, you can also do bird dog. So do it in an all fours position. Row, forwards. Other side, row, forwards. Okay, just the arms. Our next one is heels to butt with small arm circles. So you're going to kick your bottom, but your arms are doing tiny little circles. All right, keep them nice and straight, level with your shoulders, lots of tension in the arms. Next one is push-ups. So you can either do these on the floor, on your toes, on your knees, or elevated on a wall or a bench or a chair or a stool, whatever you've got near you. So hands up, make sure that your chest is coming between your hands. The reason we want the chest to come between the hands is if your hands are too far in front of you, there's nowhere really for your arms to go, and you're using more of your neck and your trapezius muscles. So if your chest is coming between your hands, your shoulders have to push down and back, okay? So whichever position you're in, make sure your chest is coming between your hands. Next one is ladder climbs. So we're like climbing a ladder. So high knees with arms reaching up and pulling down. Then we've got a push up to T. So exactly the same as alternative position. So toes, knees, or all fours. And we're going to push up and rotate, lifting one arm off the floor. Push up and rotate. Okay, on your knees, exactly the same. Or on all fours, exactly the same. Okay. And then the last one is heel to butt jumps. So you're going to kick your bottom with your heels. Okay. If you can't do that one too high impact, just do little jumps, like we're doing our pretend skips. All right, so we're starting with high knees. Are you ready? I think that's enough rest. 3, 2, 1, go, high knees. So remember, you can march these and swing your arms if you need to. And rest. Renegade row with our Superman arm. Plank position or all fours. Go, row, swing, down, row, swing, down, row, swing. Try and keep those hips really still. And rest. Got our heels to butt with our arm circles. Ready? Go. Lots of tension in those arms. Keep them nice and straight. Only little circles. Keep going. Well done. Surprisingly hard, those ones. We've got our push-ups next. So whichever position you're comfortable in, knees, toes, elevated. Off we go. Chest between hands. Next one is our ladder climb. So high knees and our reaching up and pulling down. Go. And rest. Got our push up to T. So push up, lifting that arm and rotating. Elevated knees or toes. Let's go. And we've got our heel to butt jumps next. Ready? Or you're doing your skipping. Go. Kick your bottom. Or keep those arms swinging if you're doing the little skip jumps. Pretend you've got a rope. Round number 2, back to our high knees, renegade row, heels to butt arm circles, push-ups, ladder climbs, push up to T, and heels to butt jumps. All right, ready? Feel all right, breathing? Let's go, high knees, you can march it, go! Little rest, renegade row, get into position with our Superman arm swing. So on your toes or on your knees or all fours, it's just the arms that are lifting. Try and keep the hips as still as you can. Well done. Got our heels to butt with our arm circles. Ready, steady, go. Heels to butt, arm circles. You can change direction if you find it helps, but it might not. Come on, arms. Let's go. Okay, we've got our push-up. Push-ups next. Just normal push-ups. Go. Chest between your hands. Remember, you can put the knees down. If you want to, you can rest at any point. Just come back to it. Not about beating anyone. Go to your level. Your level will change every time we do it. Okay, ladder climbs. 2, 1, go. Yeah, going back to that, it doesn't matter if you're feeling more tired today and you don't feel able to do as much. The fact you're doing something is the best thing you could do for your body. Okay, I'll push up with T rotation, so lifting that arm. Hands, toes, knees elevated, whichever you prefer. So push up, lift the arm and rotate. Push up, lift the arm and rotate. Okay, we've got our big jumps, our heel to butt jumps, or our skipping. Ready, steady, go. Skip like you've got a skipping rope, Rob. I can see you. Keep going. Rest. Have a drink. So, high knees, renegade row, heels to butts, arm circles, push-ups, ladder climbs, push-up to T, and big jumps. Are you ready? Are you breathing? Ready, steady, go. High knees. Well done. Renegade row with the arm swing. Plank position. Toes or knees. Row, swing. Row, swing. Row, forwards. Row, forwards. Keep going. Remember, you can do them on your knees. The further your knees are away from you, the harder it is. Okay, heels to butt with our arm circles. Ready, steady, go. Oh, my arms! Jeez! Holy crap! Keep going! Oh! Evil, evil, push up! Go! Keep going. Rest. We've got our ladder climbs. Nearly there, over halfway through this one. Go. Right, push up to T. Toes or knees or all fours. Push up, rotate. Remember, try and keep chest between the hands so the shoulders are staying down. And feel where your shoulders are. Okay, our big jump, so heel to butt jumps, or pretend skipping. 2, 1, go! Keep kicking your bottom. Well done. Rest and breathe. We're going to do core next. Then we're going to do ab crunches. First of all, so hands behind your head, squeezing your rib cage down to your hip bones, shoulders off the floor. Okay, then we're going to do reverse crunch. So legs above the hips, you're going to lift your bottom and lower. Try and control the lower, don't plonk down. We've then got a V-sit row, so sit nice and tall, lean back like you've got a bar. Attach your knees and you come out and in. Okay, doesn't have to be a big movement. And then we've got Russian twist. So same position and rotate round. Okay, so ab crunches are our first one. Are we ready? 3, 2, go! And rest. And rest. We still got everyone on. I've lost a lot of people. I can't see everybody. I'm hoping you're all still there. Okay, reverse crunch. Are you ready? Legs up. 3, 2, 1, go. Lift your bottom. You can keep the knees bent if you want to. And rest. Okay, V-sit row. Are you ready? So sitting up, lean back. You've got bar at your knees, out and in. Let's go. Keep going. And rest. The next one, Russian twist. Ready, steady, go. So sit in that V-sit position and rotate round. Trying to keep your hands central to your chest so the shoulders are dipping round to the back each time. So you can have your feet on the floor, one foot on the floor, or both feet off the floor. Ah. Try and stay up. And rest. Okay, big long stretch. We're going to do one more round of that. Lie flat on your back. Arms and legs away from each other, away from the middle of your body. One more round. So we're going to start with our ab crunches. So feet flat on the floor. Hands behind your head. Ready, steady, go. Pull the rib cage down to your hips. Keep pulling and rest. Okay, we've got our reverse crunch. So legs are coming above your hips and pushing your bottom up. Ready, steady, go. Keep going. Lift that bottom up, even if it's only a centimetre. And rest. Last two exercises. V-sit row. So sit up, legs bent, feet on the floor. You can either lift one or both legs. Ready, steady, go. Row back, row in. Row back, row in. And rest. Last exercise, just Russian twist to go. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Rotate that upper body. Oh, keep going. More to myself than to you. And rest. You are done. Lie on your back. Big stretch. Arms and legs, really reach them away from your center. Take a couple of big breaths in this position. Okay, roll over onto your tummy and just push up into cobra. Either on your elbows, lift the collarbone up away, or on your hands, wherever you feel most comfortable. You shouldn't feel any pain in your lower back. If you do, just minimize the lift. And lift your bottom up and push it back towards your heels, arms stretched out in front of you. Good. Up you come, step one leg up, just stretch the hip flexors. So step one leg up and push forwards into a slight lunge, tilt the hips forwards and reach up. And the other side. Step the leg up, push forward into a slight lunge, push the hips forwards and reach up. Stretch that leg out in front of you, toe to the sky or the ceiling, and bend forwards, stretching the back of the leg. And the other side. Good, up you come to a low squat, nice and wide legs, arms on the inside of the knees and push them out. Lower your bottom as much as you can. Good, up you come. You might need to hold on to something for this one, so just grab one foot, pull it up to your bottom, hold your knees together and push your hips slightly forwards, stretching the front of the thigh. And the other side. Up. And there you go. Well done.